Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode. Today we're going to be troubleshooting the white Integra. I was driving it down the road, it just kind of bogged out and died. Try to start the car again. Didn't hear the fuel pump prime, so I believe it's fuel related issue. So we're going to check out the fuel system. I did pick up a fuel pump, so we're going to check this out, see how this thing holds up. For $22 you really can't beat it, so hopefully it performs as well as OEM, if not better. This is a 340, so it should work pretty well. So I'll do a little unboxing and troubleshooting in this video. Hope you guys enjoy. So this is the Osias 340 liter per hour fuel pump. Comes with two different filter socks. This is the one for a Honda. I'm not sure what this one's for. Comes with the pump itself. The connector also plugs into factory Honda. It comes with the connector, section of tubing, couple zip ties, clamps, butt connectors, additional fuel hose, and a little holder for the bottom. Looks like it's pretty good quality. It does say it's made in Germany, E85 compatible, and it has a lifetime warranty. Alright, so first of all, when I click the key 2 clicks forward, you should hear the fuel pump prime. Which it's not priming at all. Next, I'll pull down the main relay. It's usually bolted right over here. It's this gray box. So I have this right here, and then when I click the key forward, I can feel that the relay is clicking over, so I'm pretty sure it's not that. So next, under the hood fuse box, there's a 15 amp fuse right here in the corner. That's for the fuel injection. I pulled that fuse is good. So next up, I'm going to pull the rear seats out. There's a clip on either side. You use a pair of needle nose pliers and pull out the little plastic tab, and then there's 110 holding the rear seat that you sit on, and that'll pull out. Now we're going to check the voltage to the fuel pump. Now that we have the rear seats out, I'm going to remove the 3 Phillips head screws, lift this cover, and then you'll be able to see the tank where the fuel pump is mounted. So this is what it looks like once you have the cover removed. I'm going to remove this electrical connector here and check for 12 volts DC. Alright, so the connector's pulled. I have my leads in here. So when I click the key forward, we should have 12 volts for about 3 seconds to prime the pump. So we know that's working, so which leads me to believe it's just the pump itself. So I'm going to disconnect this, take out the 10s around it, and pull the fuel pump assembly. So once you have the hoses disconnected and the connector and the 10 millimeters, I'm just going to wiggle this guy out. It's going to kind of come out diagonal towards the front. Just let it sit like this for a second so some of the fuel can drain off the sock. Make sure you have some rags to set the pump on. I'm just going to sit on the rags and take it out the car so the car doesn't stink. So here's what the fuel pump assembly looks like. Already figured out why the car wasn't priming. This is why you have to be careful when you buy used cars, but you can see the grounds here. Here's the power, and there's the other end. You can see these two are just twisted together. I'm lucky this didn't happen when I was like an hour away from my house getting the car inspected. And I'm lucky that this didn't spark and ignite the fuel, because if it touched here or against this metal right here, it could have arced and caught the car fire, or at least ignited the gasoline. So since this is already out the car, I'm going to install the 340 that I have, even though it's probably a bit overkill for this. So basically, to switch this out, I need to remove that Phillips head screw, disconnect the connector, and then just pull it down. To take this apart, you need to remove that screw, undo the connector, and just pull it out. So to reassemble this, the first thing I'm going to do is fix this wire properly. I'm going to put a butt connector on here, and I'm also going to put heat shrink over top of it. Alright, to get this thing assembled, put the new hose on that was provided with the kit. Also, the 2 clamps were also provided. The bottom one's tightened up. I'm going to slide the hose onto the feed line, which is this one right here. Put that on, tighten up this clamp. Already repaired. So I have the line repaired with a butt connector and some heat shrink over top of it. So to get this fuel pump ready to go in, put the new hose on, which is provided with the kit. Also the 2 clamps, the bottom one's tightened, the top one's still loose. Slide this on the feed line, which is this one here. Okay, so the fuel pump's all back together. So I'm just going to install it the way I took it back out. Hopefully this will start. Okay, so the fuel pump's back in. Let's see if this thing primes now. Oh, seems like that was the problem. Let's see if the car starts. Let's see if this thing starts up now. There we go. Alright guys, that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. The car is running and driving like it should. The Osias fuel pump seems to be doing pretty well. It's just slightly louder than stock when you go to prime the car. But for $22, you can't really beat it. I got the pump in 3 days. Came with everything. It plugs right into the factory connector. I do want to pick up a fuel pressure gauge to see what the fuel pressure is reading, since this is a slightly bigger pump. It's a 340, and see if the stock fuel pressure regulator is holding where it should be. So I'll give you guys an update in about a month or so and let you know how the fuel pump's holding up. But as of now, I would highly recommend it. But if you do get this fuel pump, they do have an option that doesn't come with the socks that's like $19. I will go for that and just order one of the filter socks off of eBay or Amazon or whatever. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.